be a problem. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna make another shot probably at 550 bucks. So so if I get, for example, if I get another hey Joni, thank you for the follow. So if I get another like a session like I did before, I'm definitely gonna make a shot with 1-2 again. Philadelphia, if I raise, he's gonna just have like 1.2 big bets here, so I'm gonna raise here and just hoping that I actually flop good, and I did, so I'm pretty sure I am ahead here. So yeah, he actually had a legitimate hand. Wow, he still can win. Nope, not anymore. Hey, Dan Blizzarian, welcome to the stream again. Let me check WSUP tweets. Yeah, let you do that. If there's anything new, definitely make a shout out here on the live stream. Man, I'm really bad at following WSOP this year. I'm always open up a thread on our local forums on Poker Pro forum, and then Helmut winning. No, I don't believe it. I said that let's do it a few shoutouts here, but I actually don't believe that Phil Hemmett actually won another gold burst. I think you were just playing with us here. But yeah, like I said, I'm usually really following the whole WSOP. I actually open up a thread and just follow and just post the updates, stuff like this. But this year, just kind of lack of motivation, I guess. Yeah. So how does he feel losing money? I mean, it's really not a problem. Like I said on Poker Strategy forums, I wrote it down. If you just look at my big bets per 100 or just big bets graph, it looks like nothing happened, right? Like just a little, like 200 big bets deep there. But when you look at like the dollars graph, it is definitely it is nasty. It looks nasty graph, but it is what it is. I don't really have a problem. Like I said before, if this would happen on my regular limits, I wouldn't even know it because I'm not looking at the graphs. But even if I were looking at the graphs, I wouldn't even bet an eye. I wouldn't mind losing like 200 big bets. Obviously, 200 big bets is nothing. You can lose that in one session. So definitely no problem. I have no problem with that whatsoever. So but obviously, when you're doing like a live stream here, when doing a bankroll challenge, you obviously want to perform your best. You want to do your best, and obviously it kind of hurts when you're down money wise. If not for me, just for you guys. Because obviously I want to, like I said, I want to perform my best. I want to show my best. Well, I'm just gonna call here, and like I usually say, I'll do my magic on the turn. On the flop, not on the turn, of course. That's interesting, cherry behind. I'm gonna call here once. I think my ace or my king should be good here. Is he capable of bluffing? Not really. I mean, no, I'm not. I can't call. I was just calling for my pure out, so and I didn't hit. So yeah, I'm just gonna raise here with pair of deuces. I can't really do much or anything else than that. I mean, he's playing the same as he did. He played like the trips before, but I can't really raise again. But definitely gonna call the river. He actually did hit an ace king. Well, he's just, like I said, he's just enigma for us today, so can't really do much. Just need to start flopping a bit better against him. So I did flop good, obviously, and did raise, but he just had an ace there. He would downbet with I'm pretty sure he would downbet with like a 10-9 here anyway, even though he wouldn't hit anything. So I definitely needed to call down that hand anyway. I didn't hit anything here, so I'm just gonna fold here. Wow, he actually did win. In res. Well, I could see res, yeah. Wow, he actually did capture the 14 WC bracelet. Well, congrats to Phil Hammett, I guess. I guess that's gonna be all over the all over the Twitter and all over the poker news now. Poker news 2+2 and stuff like this. So I called here against for my pure outs. I didn't hit anything, so I'm just gonna fold. The 2, am I gonna raise? Nah, I'm gonna just call and just raise a flop. That's how I usually do with hands like this, and this was pretty good flop to do it, but unfortunately he checks behind, so I didn't really know that his c-bet flop is pretty kind of big. I mean, it's 80%, so I was definitely hoping that he would c-bet the flop, but I guess not. I'm gonna call once here. And I can fold now. That queen is pretty bad for me. If your start scalper shows you everything in big bet, not dollars, then when I bet it shows me the amount to bet in big bet, but in the field where you type in the amount you wanna bet, it shows you in dollars, so when you play I have no idea how and if you can fix that. Obviously I'm just playing fixed limit hold'em, so I would raise that. I don't have problems with typing my custom betting amount, so I'm sorry, can't really help you there. Not bad. ATM, did this explain? Well, free roll explains this pretty good usually, but now that he's away, I guess I'm gonna explain it. What it means basically when I'm gonna hit my 1,000 bucks here, when I'm gonna finish my challenge, my fixed limit hold'em bankroll challenge here, I'm gonna go to ATM, gonna cash out my 1,000 bucks. I'm gonna rub it on my titties. That's the plan. But I guess we'll have to wait a few more days or a few more weeks for that, unfortunately. Well, I was hoping for him to bet now Nicolina, but I guess this time she actually doesn't have it. So I guess I'll have to bet instead of her. I'm hoping that she didn't hit that 10, of course. Yeah. Let me refresh my graph. It probably looks pretty bad now, like 20, only $10 in the red. So we were up again, but yeah, like I said, I'm just losing the most of my stack. I lost at this table. I'm pretty sure how much did I lose at this table. Go away. I want to see the whole pop up. Yeah, I lost 22 bucks here. So basically everything that I lost today, I lost at this table here. Probably everything against Angelina here. So we raise here, got actually 3-bet by Adriano. I'm gonna just call here and just go for a check raise. Hey Plixen, can you explain to me why you play limit hold'em? Well, like Knight was saying, it's so much fun, so much fun, way more fun than no limit hold'em. Yeah, that's also the part, of course, but the biggest part is that basically I'm playing fixed limit hold'em from the start of my career. Basically, when I started playing poker, when I joined Poker Strategy website for a free bankroll, I basically had to choose between like reading no limit hold'em or reading the limit hold'em materials, and I actually chose the limit hold'em one because it was kind of more appropriate for a beginner like me. I mean, like that was almost like 10 years ago, and most of the guys actually chose fixed limit at that point, just because, like I said, it was kind of more appropriate for the beginners. You can learn how to manage your bankroll easier. You can start counting outs and calculating pot odds easier in fixed limit hold'em. But then some of the guys, I mean, most of the guys actually made a transition from fixed limit hold'em to no limit at later point, but I actually had no there was no use for me. The fixed limit hold'em it was great for me. Like I said, there was no point of me from changing my game, so that's why I just stayed at Fixed Limit Hold'em all this time. And I'm pretty sure if I weren't playing Fixed Limit Hold'em, I wouldn't be here today. I mean, I wouldn't be here today sitting and playing this Bankroll challenge as a PokerStars Pro. Well, am I gonna call this now? I mean, my check kind of looks, kind of looks that I'm scared of that 8, and of course I'm not scared of 8. I'm scared of him having an ace, and he like pause for a second. Now he bets. I mean, if he shows me, I don't know even what he's gonna show me. Do I have to bet here? Do I have to call here? He's gonna show me like a small pair. If I call, I assume he doesn't have an ace. I don't know. I mean, small pair. It's 7, so obviously he hit a full house at the end. So not really beating much. So but like you know, like that saying goes, like curiosity killed the cat, and that's exactly what happened here. So what are you talking about? In fixing, you actually can play up to 40% of it and not be called an uber fish. You play way more turns, reverse. Philadelphia. 3 bets from the flop. I'm gonna just call down here with ace high, and he's gonna show me a better one. Not sure if he was actually very betting this or just trying to bluff me out of the pot. But he got the best of me. He got the best of me, definitely. That's for sure. Here's one okay table, but not the best seat, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna raise with a7 here against Pokali. I wouldn't raise against anyone else, only against Pokali here. I would just call and do my stuff on the flop or on turn here, but decide to raise right away. Got check raise here. That is fine. I'm gonna call down here with a 7, pair of 7 here. That knight 9 is probably the worst card in the deck, but I have to call, and he's gonna show me 5-4. That's fine. Can't really do much about it. I mean, the Pokal is even playing 50 cents, $1 now. I thought that he was only just going down to like 1-2, but I guess he's playing these stakes too. So I'm gonna call here. I'm gonna call here again. Should I raise here? I guess I should right away. Sometimes I could see calling just the turn, raising the river. But I think it's fine raising here. I mean, he can have a better hand than me. I wouldn't be like totally surprised about that. But he would just call me down because he would be scared of a 6 there. I'm gonna raise. I want to play against Angelina here. Alexei doesn't agree with me. Oh, he actually called me down with King Jack, so I definitely should raise before. You know what? I'm actually gonna fold. I mean, it's like the bottom of my bottom range, so I wouldn't even open 10-7 against any other player than Angelina here, so I'm just gonna fold. Pezalinko. Here at Free Nothing Kingdom, I thought he was a bit more, sounds more like a Russian or Ukrainian name. I guess he's Spazzy, that could be it, Spazzy. Even though his stats doesn't really show that. Let me update my graph again. We're down $12, that's fine. Nothing critical yet. Like I said, I'm mostly losing here this table, upper right. So if I'm losing mostly on upper right, that kind of means that I should change my tables. Even though obviously we can't really do much against when Angelina hits here. So we just need to start running a bit better against her. So he kept pre-flop and bet the flop on turn. Let's see what she actually had here. I mean, she's betting range is pretty well, her capping range is more is bigger than his raising range. So she actually had ace queen suited here, so that's fine. Nice hand. I might even sit out the next hand here. Not he. The table is gonna break, so I don't want to play the heads up here against I don't know who, but yeah. Well, that's interesting. I might even check behind and call the river. Not sure if that's the best. Well, if he has, he can have a king X here or king X here or ace X. I didn't think he would play ace this passive, even though I know kind of know him. I know Pokai pretty good, but unfortunately he had an ace there, so that's fine. It would be interesting to see what he does on the turn when I bet if he's capable of check raising there, or what were his intentions. I have no idea. 3-bet by Alexi here. Definitely not gonna fold the flop just because we have Nicolina here too. So now I have a gotcha here, but I'm not gonna bet, even though the two here he like folded before when he was checking. So but now I can't represent anything now. So I'm just gonna check behind it. Yeah, even queen high wins. So that's how strong we were here. We're doing fine at these two other tables, but I'm just not against. We're just doing better at that one. We probably lost like 30 bucks there, something like that. I never understand why he keeps playing or doesn't care about his money. I care way too much about my hard-earned money to ever do something like that. Well, that could be definitely the case, that he didn't earn that money, so he just kind of got it. Really, I mean, you never know. He's from like where is he from? He's from like, he's not from Uzbekistan, right? Or Kazakhstan, something like that. I mean, maybe it wasn't like hard-earned money, so that's why he's probably rich, yeah, right. So that's why he's doing this. So I wanted to unfortunately quit the table here. So this table just got like way worse just in a second here, unfortunately. Oops. So I'm still on waiting list on all the available 50 cents $1 table, but the waiting lists are kind of deep, so I guess we'll have to wait another minute or two to get a seat actually. Oh, he's from Argentina. Yeah, right. Adriano check raised me here. Well, I do kind of believe him, but well, now I have to fold. The king here hits. He might even check. Obviously, if he checks, I know that I'm losing here, and he actually does this with a pair of fives. That was pretty strong. Nice hand. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this table up here just so it's a bit easier to see here really. 5-9. Against Nicolina wouldn't be that bad, but it's fine. I have him noted with a yellow. He doesn't seem like that yellowish actually. Well, maybe he's going down way too much, 51%, even though he's winning 56% of the time. So I guess it's working for him fine. He may be a bit too passive post flop. I guess he seems like a bit passive. Yeah. Can I 3-bet here? Not really. King 8, I'm definitely gonna play. Didn't hit much. I can remember the times when I actually flopped like 2-pair like all the time. like an hour ago, I flopped like 2-pair like 3 or 4 times in a row. So yeah, I miss those days. I miss those days. Now I have gutshot here too, so not gutshot, I'm open-ended actually. It's not the best one, but definitely not going anywhere now. The question is what I'm gonna do when I'm gonna improve. Probably just a donk bet really. I took the seat here even though it is the worst seat at the table, so am I gonna donk bet a king here? I guess I am. Kind of representing a queen 10 now, so but it's fine. Ace 9, he actually had ace 9, wow. So he was like super duper strong. I haven't played much with 8 super poker actually. Maybe few hands here and there, like on 10-20, yeah, stuff like this. But haven't played like really a lot, so I don't really know him that well. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that, guys. If he would join these tables, I'm playing his like. He playing his style that he plays on high stakes. I think he would be actually a winner here at these stakes. Maybe not in these stakes, but let's say 1 lower. We can get some good players here too. So let's say a bit like 25-50 cents. I think he can be a winner there. Not gonna 3-bet against Sreibnitz here, or F's Sreibnitz. He told us before what his nickname means, but not sure how to pronounce it anyway. 5-7, definitely gonna defend against Pokali. I'm gonna go for a check raise right away. Let's see if this table is any good. Nope, it's actually pretty bad. He called me down. He probably had a pretty good hand that he called me down here, I would assume. I mean, he has to know that I have a pretty good hand here. Yeah, ace 9. So his call was definitely fine. I would definitely do this with a worse hand than ace 9 here. I even had a fish look on the table. So what? I was playing, you were playing on 8 Super Poker was playing too. Can't recall that session. I really can't. I haven't played 1020 or 1530 for a while. I mean, for a while, for a few weeks now. Yeah, something like that. Still searching for a good table here. This was the table that I was here before. Alright, Angelina is back, but I mean, it's not the worst one, but I need to find something better than that. At least better seat. Let me update my graph again. We're probably doing about the same. Yeah, still 12 bucks in red. I think he's playing a bit too aggressively to be a winner on 50 cents, $1, 1, 2. There's still gonna be players who's gonna exploit his play. So obviously he's gonna be a winner on if he I don't know, finds a table like maybe like this here or whatever. But yeah. Gonna quit here. The Garriggin here quit, so I'm quitting too. Are you bankrolling anyone? That means I'm staking anyone? I guess Pokemon wants a stake for 1020 or a stake to play against 8 Super Poker. Oh, you're talking about yesterday. Oh, that's fine. I thought you were talking about the 10-20 session with 8 Super Poker or something like that. Here's another table. What's wrong with the tables today? I mean, it's 50 cents, $1, and I have like 4 racks here at the table and one with a yellow color tag. What kind of tables are these? Just really bad tables today. Let me try. Maybe I can start one. Let's see if it actually works. I actually said one time, like 10 years ago when I started playing poker, I actually said to myself that I'm never gonna invest my own money into poker, and I actually succeeded without doing that. Yeah, I was always playing with whatever I got from I got 50 bucks from Poker Stage, so I actually played with those, and then later I actually got something from like that Tell a Friend program that Poker Stage had, so I think I got like 100 bucks from those two, so that's how I actually build up my bankroll. Queen 6 suited, definitely defendable. Flop is pretty bad, so I'm just gonna fold it right away. Ace 9. Oh yeah, definitely raisable. Definitely raisable. The table is pretty bad, this table here, but I can't find a better table right now, so just have to make it work. Just searching for tables. Nah, not good tables. Not good tables at all. Kinda slower. The action is kinda slower now than it was before. Maybe because I'm not with Angelina on the tables anymore. I mean, she was playing carry hand there, so it's definitely a bit different. Night, maybe you should do like an aggressive bankroll challenge like I'm doing. So you're definitely gonna get to higher limits a bit easier than that. What's actually the what's the VPA requirement to have a VPA Platinum? I think it's 7500, right? 7500 seems about right, yeah. Maybe 6500. Let me just have a look. Maybe it's 6500. I mean, we're still away, quite away from a platinum VIP status, but still, just to wonder what it is. It's 7500, so yeah, we're definitely not gonna earn that playing only 3 tables, unfortunately here. 3 tables of 50 cents, $1, and 2 tables of either $1, $2. We're not gonna make it to platinum, unfortunately. Just gonna stay with gold. Just gonna get that two times the FAPs for every VP. Is that correct? I think. Not sure. No one wants to join me, unfortunately, here. Not even the regs. I mean, if a reg obviously joins, I'm not gonna play. I want someone someone who's not as good as me here at the table. So yeah, let me get a table going here. Actually donk bet by him, so I'm not sure if that's actually a raisable hand. I do have obviously a top pair king, but my kicker is not the best. I obviously raise because it's suited. So if it were offsuit, I probably wouldn't rebet against Water Squeeze. That's a pretty good poker nickname. I'm gonna call again now. I also have a gut shot, so definitely not folding. I'm obviously not folding even on the river, but I'm just calling here and just hoping that my king is actually good. And he was actually donk betting with a set of 8, so that's definitely pretty good that I didn't raise there. But against Pokali it's a bit different. He's from middle position, so that raising with king 10 of suit is okay against him. And he actually open raising caps. Yeah, his open raising cap range is pretty strong, so the flop is not the best, so I'm just gonna call once and probably even fold the turn. I can't see myself calling again on the turn if I brick here, and I did brick here, so I'm just gonna fold. So he Water Squeeze actually donk bets with a set of 8, so I'm gonna make a note on that. So that's why I think his aggression factor seems low, because he's donk betting his good hands. So obviously he should be check raising me on the flop there. It's just I don't play a lot poker lately. I'm way into World of Tanks. Yeah, I had a friend who is also in World of Tanks. He's playing it for many years now. So yeah, haven't tried it. So I know that I shouldn't really try those these games like Hearthstone, like World of Tanks, and some other games, just because they are way too addicting. So so yeah. Knick Knack Knock actually sits down, so we got a pretty good table here. So actually it paid off to be a table starting here. Let's raise right away. I'm gonna go for check raise too here with ace deuce, even though it's obviously the worst ace, but maybe it's not that good of a raise, check raise, to be honest. Well, here we are now. Board in a pair, which I was hoping to see or something like that, so I'm just gonna fold here. He actually has 6, 8, 9 for the 2 pair. No, he actually just a pair. I mean, maybe against Alex, I would kind of prefer maybe just to check call down with ace deuce. I have to raise sometimes here too, so it's not a big deal. So I started losing this table too. Yep, actually down $2. No, it was my good table. What happened? 9-8, definitely raisable, especially against and Nicolina here is also here, so I'm gonna bet and call if he raises. Yeah, I don't have any. I know nothing about the I'm nothing about the military and the tanks and stuff like this too. So maybe I bet a bit too fast here, to be honest, for my own good. But yeah. But now I can value bet pretty easily, or just call when he donk bets, and he actually had ace 8. That's fine. Nothing that I can do there. Against Gerkop, I don't think I should raise. Nah, he's a bit too be tight. I'm gonna donk bet. I'm gonna not donk bet. I'm gonna bet again here. Go check raise. Come on. Didn't hit anything here. Unfortunately, I had a 9 or a 5 for a straight, and 10 and 8 I would call, but nope, nope. This is actually a good table. Obviously, any table that has a weaker player on is a good enough for me. Man, I want to learn chess, playing chess too. All my friends play chess, but I just have no idea how to play it. So would love to try to learn it somehow, some way. So yeah. Not sure if there are training sites like for poker, for chess, like chessstrategy.com, maybe, I don't know. I'm sure that exists. Chess strategy, I'm pretty sure it exists. If not, I should register domain right away. Expert chess strategy, well, that's almost the same. Oh, it is stress, but it's really bad because it's chess strategy 3 S's, so that's obviously not the ideal website. So, kept by Alexi here. I flopped a top pair 10, but I'm not convinced that top pair 10 is like super duper good here. I folded with I didn't defend against Gerkop before, but I actually defended with Queen Deuce suited, so I'm gonna call once more here just because I also have a backdoor flush draw. So not willing to fold right away. And here's my flush. Definitely got lucky there. Obviously, a 10 could be good, an ace could be also good, so that's no way that I can fold that hand. So Grandmaster, I'm a girl, or how it's called, but the GM means like a Grandmaster, I guess. So I'm gonna quit this table. Actually, I kind of found a better one. So let's quit the table, even though we were doing that was our best table actually. So, but we have to quit it. That's interesting. I have obviously the worst a draw here, but also a pair of jacks, so I could see a raise here right away. Yeah, let's do it. Got 3-bet by Alexi from the start here. I am willing to fold here. Yeah, I am. He's opening like 30% from under gun, so let's see what the squeeze has. What do you mean which my friends play chess? My friends. Can't really tell you which friends. My friends. Not poker friends, if that's what you're asking for. I'm just a poker player. Welcome to just a poker, not player without player. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Well, this table is not good anymore. Where is the guy gone who was here before? I guess he's just gone. I don't want to play in this setup. It's just the worst setup of all time. You can teach me how to become a poker pro. I can play poker but can't seem to get a steady win rate. It's up and down. Well, if you're willing to learn fixed limit hold'em, you definitely can, but most of the guys obviously would prefer learning no limit hold'em, of course, but that's not what I do here. So I'm quitting this table here right away. Just paying waiting until the big blind here. So I guess I'm gonna go for a search for another one. I might even start another one like I did with this table here, and it's pretty good now. So I might try doing that again. So I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna pull this table here, and I'm gonna open up another one. Let's try to start another one. Maybe that's our strategy here on these limits, trying to start tables. Oh no, not from Domjale. Of course, the chess community is kind of strong in Domjale. I know that you also have Luka Linic here, so I guess that kind of makes it strong by default. If anyone wants to play backgammon, I would be up for that. Backgammon, I know. At least I definitely play backgammon better than I play chess. So I was kind of backgammon a few years ago. I'm kind of studying also, but I mean, if you want to get good, it's something you basically have to put your whole mind into it. So and obviously I have poker already, so having another game like that is just a bit too much for my time, to be honest. And I have all sorts of other hobbies too, so it would definitely kill all my other hobbies if I just pick like either chess or backgammon, I guess. In this case. Well, I have to believe him, unfortunately. With king high, can't do much. Just hoping to hit either king or might even call with an 8. What was the board? Was there a queen on the board? Yeah, it was. So maybe it wouldn't be the best, but king definitely. Let me update my graph. I haven't updated it for quite some time now. Wow, 19 bucks in red. But yeah, tables are okay. I mean, I have okay tables. The one that I'm actually playing are okay, but other ones that I'm basically on the waiting list or that I'm waiting for here in the lobby are pretty bad, to be honest. The tables are pretty bad today. Not sure why that is. But that's what we got. So I mean, in comparison to like the Saturday, I mean, it was a Saturday, of course. So it was a weekend. So I guess the tables are gonna be better just because of that. But in general, I think these are like the worst tables so far. In my live stream here. Made a standard c-bet here, didn't hit anything. So I'm kind of just checking behind here and just hoping that he shows me like queen jack here. I don't think I should be calling here, to be honest. I don't like to call. All I'm beating is like basically pure bluff, like queen jack or something like that, so I'm just gonna fold, unfortunately. If he bets here with king queen jack, so be it. So that was a nice bet, but can't do much about it. So got another table going. Doesn't seem bad, seems okay-ish. So we have a position here on Philadelphia. Someone being scared of bold guys. Aces up is an unknown player for us, so let's make a note on that unknown player, just so we know. Let's see how it goes with him. That's definitely a better table from the start than other ones that are in the lobby. So definitely don't mind playing here. Just gonna call here. Now I guess I'm gonna bet now that he actually checks. So jack is, I think it's okay. I mean, kind of hoping that he shows me the king queen here. Not sure if he's gonna call with king queen now that actually jack hits too. So hey Zappo, welcome to the stream. It's not really going that well, unfortunately, today too. But we had a pretty good session the other day on Saturday, so it's not really a big deal. But obviously I want to do my best and try to win every session that I'm playing, but sometimes it just doesn't go your way. But we're still doing fine. I mean, even in big bets, in terms of big bets, let me just have a look at all my graph real quick. I posted on PokerSteel forum, so let me just open up my block here. I think I'm down like 250 big bets from my peak. I think my peak was around 1000 big bets, and I'm currently down to like 750, something like that. So in terms of big bets, obviously we're still doing pretty great, just not in terms of dollars, because we were playing the highest limit so far. I think I can value bet here again, and if he calls, I'm gonna go for a check call the river. Wow, Nicolina dong bets here. Well, I guess I'm gonna just go for a check call here. I mean, just a call down here, a check call. I'm gonna wait for a few seconds, like I'm actually considering folding here or whatever, even though I'm not. She really has a queen. She does. Nice hand. So she actually hey, Zaplotnik actually joined me at the tables here. Nice. So I'm gonna make a note on that. So at least we actually know that she can don't bet with a pretty strong hand. So don't bet trips flop. It was on a small blind, I think, yeah. I'm gonna call with force here. Check raise by water squeeze. So he was down by some good hands before. So not gonna call here. No, I can't call. I'm gonna call once more. Let me just have a look. So yeah, my biggest point. I'm actually gonna fold this. That's gonna be like one of the worst folds in history. I'm not sure if he's capable of check raising the flop, to be honest. And he actually is. Not sure why his aggression factor is so low, and his no idea. That's why I actually folded, because he doesn't seem like a really aggressive dude. So so yeah, my biggest peak here in terms of big bets was around 1000 and let's say 1050 big bets, and I'm currently at 770 or something like that, 75, yeah. So I lost around 250 big bets, so which is really nothing